Welcome back to Never Ending News. I'm your host Blue, and I'm so glad to be back, but unfortunately, I return with some bad news. While I will still be recapping week 6 of season 5, sadly, this was the final week of the season. It was a planned ending due to a lot of internal factors, but I'll talk more about that later. First, we still have 7 days of classic NESMP fun to go through. Starting out week 6 was day 36, with Lilu building a gallery, Aspen and Nock fighting the Wither, Miles causing a deforestation epidemic, and Jay making significant progress on the next section of his cave. Day 36 also saw the start of Bingo, an event based on the craze that started before the season began. Each player got the same bingo card and had to collect as many items as they could, which led right into day 37, with some members starting on bingo while others worked on stuff in the shopping district, like Nini and Nock working on Trial Rush. This wasn't the only fun thing that happened though. Aspen went mining, for some reason, and Miles worked on the barn island at their base. Day 38 saw the completion of Trial Rush, along with Nini, Nock, and Aspen absolutely carrying the server per usual. Huge shout out to them for being the absolute backbone of the season. I guess I should probably also mention that Jay Nonsense streamed on day 38 as well. He added some final touches to its base or whatever. Following this was some unusual chaos on day 39, with Tony and Zychron watching Nathan blow up his base, Zyphex and Tony building tombs for them and their base members to lock themselves in before the end of the server, another marriage between Skeletoni and Cassidy, which ended up causing Zychron to become a priest in order to officiate the wedding, followed by a big final party at the palace to celebrate the wedding and the final send-off of the server. But we're not done quite yet. Days 40 and 41 were mostly filled with Cyan, Aspen, and Nini doing anything they could to keep the server going, such as fighting the Wither, rebuilding part of their bases, going mining, getting maxed out goblin armor, and even making the shops and games area look pretty. Tony and Harley also joined in on day 41, with Harley working on her base and Tony checking Harley's windows. I'm really not sure what that means. Day 42 consisted of Nini fighting the Wither, Zychron somehow buying the entire server, and a very interesting game of statistics. This is played by everyone putting a diamond in the pot, and the person with the highest stat wins. This was followed by the final story time of the season, and Blue finally finishing the Spleef Arena. But sadly, this brings us to the final day of the season, day 43. While it is very sad to have to end the season early, it had a great send-off. The day started with Blue, Cyan, and Miles frantically trying to finish some of their projects at the last minute. Many members stopped in, but before we knew it, it was time to say goodbye. But just before that, the final standings for Bingo were announced. It wasn't the best results, but there was a tie for first place, with Aspen and Squeaky both collecting 10 items on their card. After this, Blue gave a short speech, and many players went to go play the games built through the season as a final send-off. This was an amazing season, and somehow we set a new record with the season lasting 43 days, only one more day than the previous record, which was 42 from season 4. I would like to thank everyone for their support this season, and of course a huge shout out to the members of the server, and an even bigger shout out to Kinetic Hosting for making the server possible. If you're looking to buy a game server, I personally highly recommend Kinetic. They offer high quality servers for even better prices. Not to mention, they host servers for all kinds of games, and you can get 15% off by using code NESMP. But seriously, thank you to everyone who's made this season possible. My name is Awesome as Blue, and I've been your host and server owner. Thank you for watching Neverending News, and I'll see you next season.
Look how happy he looks.
He's a very lazy boy this season. Oh. Look away. Okay, I turned around at the wrong time.
You said
I
running.
I fell down the stairs.
No,
That's why
okay?
That's why I didn't get online.
Are you
I
okay?
fell down. I slipped. I had socks on,
Oh,
and I fell, and I was
no.
like, I was just like half laying still on the stairs, and I was like, Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it anymore. I'm just gonna lay
The server
here for
isn't worth
seconds.
dying for. Oh
I
my
didn't mean
god.
to
Are you
fall.
okay?
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
know, but still.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I was just like,
Oh my
oh.
god.
You fell down the stairs,
Oh,
yeah.
there I go.
I went, whoops. It's fine. I didn't
Oh
hurt
my
myself that much.
God. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh my god. Nini.
What's up? It's late enough. I've watched Tall Girl.
Oh, I've watched that one too. That one was good. It was okay.
I watched it like a long time ago, and now I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with the guy who plays the boyfriend, right? So
Why?
because I like his girlfriend, I keep watching the girlfriend, and then he's there, and so now I'm like, what's up?
Video settings, shader packs. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm tweaking, bro. Someone get heavy A in this, bro. Oh my god, I'm tweaking.